Good morning students. Now here we see about the Mendel observations of another one. Okay. So what did he observe? Annexure means that outside behind the chapter what we are going to see. Dihedral cross and another law of Mendel. We studied the law of segregation, law of dominant. Okay. So this is another law of Mendel. Okay. Hybrid cross. We studied the mono-hybrid cross. Di means 2. Mono means 1. Mono-hybrid cross means he did the cross-pollination only from the one variety of plant. That means purple color plant and white color plant. Okay. This is the mono-hybrid cross-pollination. Okay. Now dihybrid cross-pollination means he used the so many varieties for the cross pollination. Okay. So Mendel had not only observed the inheritance of single characters, he had also observed single character. He did not observe only one character. He observed many combinations of characters. As for example, Mendel observed cross of plants that were grown from such characters as round and yellow seeds and wrinkled and green seeds. Okay. So for example, here we see he started with pure parental combinations. Pure plants means actually pea plants, it will take only the self pollination. If you are doing the cross pollination means it is artificial. So we get the hybrid seeds. Okay. So here what is taking place? Cross pollination takes means artificial, so it is a hybrid. Pure means self pollination of nearly 100 seeds. Okay, nearly how many? 600 seeds. Okay, so we found that all plants obtained at the end of F1 generation bore round and yellow seeds. Okay, so in the first, after doing the cross pollination, so what he did and found that all plants obtained in the end of F1 generation, everything is round and yellow color seeds. When plants were grown from such seeds, he observed combinations like 315. Okay, so afterwards, from growing such seeds, that means from the first generation, that means from the first plants. Okay, after doing the cross pollination, he got the first from the self pollination, pure plants, natural selection, natural pollination. When it takes place, he got 600 seeds. When he sowed 600 seeds, and after growing that, he did the cross pollination. In that cross pollination, F1 generation, the first generation, he got everything is red and yellow seeds. And afterwards, this red and yellow seeds, when he planted, sowed, everything, he got so many combinations. Some round yellow and some round green color, some wrinkled, that means without round shape, wrinkled yellow, some wrinkled green. So he gave the ratio as a 9 is the round yellow, 3 is the round green, and this 3 is the wrinkled yellow, and this one is the wrinkled green. So 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Obtained. Okay. So he obtained could only be possible if the hybrid varieties, capital R means he gave the round shape, capital Y means yellow color, small r means wrinkled shape, small y means green color. Okay, so formed gametic combinations in the form. So gametic combination means the genes are combined together and they gave so many varieties. But he sowed only what is he sowed? Red, round, yellow seeds. But how many varieties we got now? Round yellow, round green, wrinkled yellow and wrinkled green. All these are because of the combinations of different genes. So, law of independent assortment. Mendel concluded that different characters assort independently of each other while formation of gametes and form new combinations. Gametes, you know, na? Yes, reproductive organs. When it forms a reproductive organ, these gametes are independent, not mixing with others, these factors. So new combination in forthcoming generations. Mendel deduced this law by observing inheritance of more than one character at a time. So what he told about this law of independent, at a time he got so many characters. Okay, at a time so many characters. So the following diagram shows schematic representation of the results obtained from dihybrid cross. Crosses obtained by observing two characters at a time in a parental varieties. Okay, this is the, he crossed between so many characters and he got the different varieties. Okay, so inheritance, that means the characters which are coming from generation to the generation. Though he sowed the round yellow, but he got so many combinations. That means what? This wrinkled green genes can be coming from the generation to generation, maybe parents to parents and parents from parents. Okay, so like that. So we see here now, this side is the female gametes and this side is the male gametes. Capital R and small y, this means round yellow. Capital R and small y is the, okay, capital Y they have given for yellow color, first generation, so yellow color dominant. Small y is the green color. Okay, so here small r is the wrinkled shape, not round shape. Okay, capital R is the round shape. Okay, so all which is appreciated, that characters, good characters, and it is the dominant, others are the recessive characters. Now, so from here female gametes and male gametes, this side male gametes. Okay, so here we can say that one, capital R and small y, so capital R, RR and YY, so yellow round shape. Okay, so again RR and capital Y and small y, that means what? Round yellow shape. Okay, so if we go little forward, smaller capital Y means wrinkled yellow shape and wrinkled yellow shape, and here round yellow shape. This one round small y is green shape, and round wrinkled yellow shape and wrinkled yellow shape. Okay, round yellow, round green. This one is the wrinkled yellow and wrinkled green. Okay, so like this, that means why he is telling so many combinations of characters means we get the, though the round yellow seeds he sowed, but 4 varieties he got: round yellow, green yellow, wrinkled yellow and wrinkled green seeds. 4 seeds, kinds of seeds, and with the different colors and with the different shapes he got it. That means the genes are carried from not only from our parents to us, also we get the characters and the structures of our body from our grandparents and grandparents also we get it. So this is the law of inheritance and law of independent, where the characters are carried from generation to generation. And law of independent means this character, when the reproductive organs are mixing together, when they form the zygote, these characters are not mixed. These factors, capital R and capital R or small y is not mixed. They are separated. Okay, so like that it is told. So it is the independent means individual, alone, not mixing. Mixing means we can say dependent on each other. Independent means not combining, it is separate. With this we have finished this chapter. Okay, please read the chapter and underline the important points. Thank you.